Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to Star Control Origins, where we're on our way to Phamysht to figure out just who or what made the fake vessel, the fake Pinthy vessel that crashed into the ancient one that started this whole fight between the two species. I have no idea where we're going in Phamysht, but, you know, that's what we're doing. So it looks like we are just going to be going planet to planet, trying to find, yeah, stuff like this. That just looks like a ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Cool, I'll take it. I don't need it, but I'll take it. So yeah, I'm not sure what planet we need to go to. We were just told to come to this system. So, I'm just going to look around. Oh, also, found a few upgrades to my ship. When I was playing a bit on my own time. Let's see if I can't pull it up. I actually had to buy one of the upgrades. Well, no, I actually got 3 upgrades, I think. So I had to buy the Immolation Ray. Haven't used it yet, but it sounds awesome. And I switched out my old, my phasers for the Immolation Ray. We'll test it out, and I got the super nuclear missile to replace my fighter, just because I want to try this setup a bit. Let's see. Oh, I also got a better fuel tank, which I found on a planet. The Alcubear Energy Matrix. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but hey, it works. And let's see, there was something else. Oh yeah, I found a... that's not it right there. Advanced crew quarters on Alpha Centauri, I believe it was. And it is quite nice. It just has double the capacity. It was on a Taiwan ship where apparently the Taiwan were trying to create something called the Friend Zone. And it turned out to be an advanced crew quarter item. So yeah, it just has double the capacity. Instead of increasing the crew of my ship by 25 like the normal one, it increases it by 50, so cool. But beyond that, yeah, that's all the equipment I've got right now. Unidentified structure, let's go. Now, I was told to go check out a system kind of out on the fringes if I have the money, and right now, as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm actually kind of broke right now.
You found a hangar here with a number of shattered comet-like objects in it. Balls of rock and ice.
I'm aware.
Engines, too. Looks like someone was trying to turn them into crude ships, like the Pinthys. I don't think it was the Pinthy, though. Scanners aren't detecting any signs of them. I don't think they use tools like this either. The launch pad outside looks like it's seen pretty recent activity. Weird scorch marks, though. 4 little diagonal slashes. We know any ships like that? Now that I look at it, looks like someone was trying to make fake Pinthy ships here. Weird. We should tell the Gregroks about this.
Yep, let's go find the Gregroks. So yeah, apparently if you have a fair amount of money, there is a system where you can buy a really nice engine. I don't remember the name of the system, my apologies, but yeah, if you can get that thing, it's like twice as good as the Phamysht Dancer thrusters I have, so yeah, we'll see. The only other new piece of tech I've come across was for 100,000 resource units, which I did not have. I would have been able to buy a precursor fuel tank. However, it didn't seem to offer a whole lot more fuel beyond the Alcubear thing I've got. And again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Feel free to correct me. Considering, like I said, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but hey. I recognize the name, though. So, either way. You know, and that engine won't make me move any faster in system. What it is, it's the thruster, so it means combat speed and combat turning are better. What's up?
The metal vessel with integrity returns.
It definitely wasn't the Pinthy who attacked you.
How do you know this?
The ship was launched from a mysterious facility with no sign of the Pinthy.
Oh, how we despise the plots and schemes of metal vessels! But this explains why no further Pinthy attacks have come. We will instruct our expeditionary schools to halt their attacks on Pinthy vessels.
There you go. Thank you, Gregroks.
Anything else?
Nah, we good.
Farewell, metal vessel.
Now we're just gonna go to Pinthy territory. Isn't it Alpha Acroy? I don't have the fuel to make that. So we're gonna go to the Origin Survey Starbase, because we should have the fuel to get there, and then I can refuel my ship, hypergate over to Pinthy territory, let them know what's going on, and then off to see the Phamysht. And it's actually kind of weird. When I was wandering around finding the tech I was mentioning, there is apparently, like, I ran into a scry vessel in the middle of friggin' nowhere. Nowhere near their territory. It was like on the southern side of the galaxy, in fact. And yeah, apparently they think we're already friends with the Phamysht. Which is a bit odd because I still haven't met the Phamysht. We're gonna run out of fuel. Maybe run out of fuel? Oh, holy crap, that was whew, that was close. Not that it really hurts us to, you know. Yeah, not that it really hurts us to run out of fuel. We just had to listen to some fan fiction. Alright, to Perilous Range. I wanna say Alpha Acroy. Simply because of the amount of traffic coming in and out of there.
In the regrowth colony found in this system, exercise somewhat more caution than normal.
Okay. Seriously, I just want to talk to your leaders.
Welcome, friends.
Hi. So about that ship the Grigroks say attacked them.
What about it?
Someone launched a fake Pinthy ship at them.
And Grigroks attacks?
The Grigroks won't bother you anymore.
We were right to enter into non-consumptive relationship with you. Thank you, friends.
Yep.
Then go, friend.
Alright, now I want to go back to this. I also want to try to remember where that one system was. The one with the better engine. Oh, that's right, I've been there. Epsilon Quadrum.
Exception. Civil farewell not found.
Well, I don't know if I was in Epsilon Quadrum specifically, but I was in this area over here. Buying, so that's where it is. I was over here, that's where I got that, what was it called? Jesus. Immolation Beam. I got it over here. So apparently there's more over there, like the much better engine. Also, the Mailnir outposts, those are those weird squid-like aliens that will trade with me, also live out there. Not live out there, they're around all of these, like the big planets. Super giants, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they tend to be around every one of those systems, so it's cool. It works.
Welcome back.
Anyway, let's go talk to the Phamysht. These are odd-looking ships. They showed up fast. Hi.
Hello, darling. On behalf of the Order of Phamysht Lords, I welcome you. You must be humans. We've heard so much about you.
I was not expecting that voice or that appearance. You've heard of us from who?
People say things, darling. Who can recall?
What else have you heard about us?
Very little, Tulip. But we're dying to find out more. Your culture, your texture, your aroma. It's just so exciting meeting a new alien these days.
You're the cannibals, too. Can we, chat about your cannibalism?
Don't tell me you're another one of those awful closed-minded beings.
I just don't want to be eaten. We're just curious how you can justify it.
So eating only the non-sentient is moral? Or worse, slaughtering the sentient, then not eating them? Madness. You'd understand these matters better if you had a conversation with someone you're eating. It clarifies a lot of things.
That is creepy as hell. Sounds like fun. Hey, can we deliver ourselves to your homeworld to be devoured?
What a sumptuous idea. If that's the case, our homeworld Ella Reese can be found in the Beta Ishikawa A system. But I don't think I can let you go alone. Deliver your juicy bodies to me instead. I shall escort you to dine with our lords.
No. No deal.
Then I'm afraid you leave me no choice but to destroy you and consume your flesh.
You don't want to do this, dude. Enjoy the super nuke. And my new cannon. I warned you, dude. Okay, that thing doesn't have a lot of range. You know what does, though? That. Holy shit. Okay, I was not expecting it to have that kind of range. I knew it had some pretty nasty range, I just didn't expect it to be that good. So, Beta Ishikawa. Did he say which system it was? Oh, look at that. You missed. I will fight my way through every one of these dudes. Hail.
Hello, darling. On behalf of the Order of Phamysht Lords, I welcome you
We'll
to
just
the...
be going
of
now.
course. Before that, in the interest of furthering positive relations between our people, being a good guest, and my general nutrition, will you allow me to devour you?
No. Hell no.
Would you perhaps then be willing to part with one of your crew members, who will also be devoured?
Also no.
Human, you have so many crew. Surely you cannot eat all of them yourself.
I'm not eating any of them.
You don't know what you're missing.
We'll be leaving now.
Right, about that. The problem with that, Pudding, is that we can't let you tell anyone we were here, or where we were going. Operational security and all.
I like these guys. Will not tell
And
anybody.
were it up to me, Snopey, I'd believe you. But official famished deep space policy requires me to destroy you and consume your flesh. So, greatest apologies.
I'm pretty sure I could give them something to get them off my back, like the meat puppet, for example. But I think I'd rather save that for the lords themselves. Boom, dead. Oh, this setup's nice. The super nuke and something called an immolation ray. How could anything be wrong with that? I wonder what the range is on that. Okay. Very high, but not quite as high as I was expecting it to be. Yeah, I just, because it was every time we've used it thus far, we've been kind of zoomed in. I kind of assumed. You guys have some fast ships, holy crap.
Oh, it's the humans we've heard so much about. Delicious.
Nothing delicious about us today, pal.
Oh, the day's still young, Dumpling.
We'll be going.
Of course. In the interest of furthering positive
No.
relations, would you perhaps, who will also be devoured?
No.
Human. You have so many crew.
We'll be leaving.
Right, about operational security and all. And were it but official...
Yes, yes, I gotta kill you. I know. Yeah, they are so much faster than we are. Yeah, the downside I just discovered to my... what has to be my favorite weapon so far is you can't turn once you fire it. Yeah, I can't turn it all, and that's true. Wow, that is a nasty weapon. Stop shooting it at me. This is a hell of a way to start first contact. Boom. Haha! Next. I'm just gonna start shooting. That ship's actually pretty slow. Fire. I ain't playing around no more. You're just dying. I just want to get to your homeworld. Okay, that was a waste of energy. And he just flew right into that. Now comes their bigger ship. Yeah, I don't think the nuke's gonna catch him. Well, that sucked. If I'd aimed that just a little bit better. Thank you for flying right into that. I appreciate that. Fire. Good God. I like how their ships are called the Waiter and apparently the Decorator. And the Consumer. Eat nuke. Ow, 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 ow. Eat super nuke. Thank you. Yeah, these guys are putting up a heck of a fight. Pretty sure, you know, like I said, I can probably bribe them with something. I don't want to give up. I'm not going to give up a crew member. I know I have plenty. But good lord, are we running low on crew. Okay. Nope.
Oh, goodness. Guests. Everyone gather. Gather. We have unannounced guests.
I like you guys. We come in peace.
Terrific news. Such a fine thing to come in peace. On behalf of the Order of Phamysht Lords, I welcome you. Please, treasured guests, make yourselves at home. But what is it that brings you here?
We're seeking allies and assistance to fight the scribe.
Oh, how delightful. It's good to see other aliens rushing to cast off the shackles that bind them. And you've, of course, heard of our own little dust-up with the scribe and thought you might join your adorable forces with ours.
Pretty much.
But I'm afraid the answer is no, kitten. Officially, my people are very skeptical of your race.
Because I've killed a lot of you. Why are you skeptical of us?
We have heard of you, human. News of your emergence on the scene has already reached us. But no one saw you coming. The Taiwan kept you hidden, we suppose. The sweaty little eggplants. These are troubling times, Woodpecker. We must be wary of everyone. Of our enemies, certainly, but even more so of our friends.
The pet names are interesting.
Unknown species are very worrying. It's always the ones you don't see coming which are the most dangerous.
Yeah, we're very dangerous.
You certainly are, Tiger. But please bear no offense. In person, I can see that you are delightful. But unfortunately, the opinion of one lone Phamysht will not be enough to sway the Order of Phamysht Lords. I'm afraid we will not be able to cooperate with your kind.
That's a shame.
At all. Now then, is there anything else, Scumdrop?
Tell us about yourselves.
Us? Oh, we're dreadfully boring, Pudding. We're far more interested in what you're like. But, for the sake of conversation, we'll gracefully speak about ourselves for a moment. What would you like to know?
So, you like eating people, huh?
Oh dear, not the talk. New aliens always have such dreadful hang-ups about this.
We don't like to get eaten.
But very well. What do you want to know?
Do you just eat aliens, or do you eat yourselves too?
Both, darling. We ate Phamysht for many centuries before reaching the stars. But now, yes, we've expanded our diet
I
a bit.
love this dude's voice.
We'd be foolish not to. So many delightful new flavors out there.
Aren't there medical risks to cannibalism?
There were, for a time, but hunger always finds a way.
Does it now?
And we don't eat people that often. Cannibalism has always been reserved for special occasions.
Oh, good lord.
Celebrations. Birthdays. Weddings.
So you just kill people and eat them?
They often volunteer, Muffin.
Do they?
And why wouldn't they? They're the center of attention.
The hell?
Also, for the past century or so, our special dinner guests have been dosed with pain relievers and mood stabilizers. Most report the experience to be quite pleasurable. The insight they have to offer is fascinating.
Wow. Okay. Insights like, ouch, ouch, stop that.
Oh, Pepper. You're a funny one.
Are you exclusively cannibals?
We're not, no. We eat other animals, plants and such. Grains, even. Some famished, and it's really rather embarrassing to admit it, actually prefer to only eat animals.
How dare they?
Though, sadly, we've gotten bored of the flavor of most of the sentient and sub-sentient species around here.
Don't even look at me, dude. What other aliens do you eat?
Our diet's been a little restricted lately, thanks to this silly dust-up with the scribe, who taste quite bitter, if you're curious.
You've actually eaten Scribe.
But yes, we've sampled most of the sentient life in this galaxy. Why, just the other month, some Taiwan flew by.
You've eaten the Taiwan.
Yes, we've had some of the funny little slugs. They seem quite timid, to be honest. They don't travel in our direction that often. Possibly because no ship they've sent this way has ever returned. Dreadful dining companions, of course. Rubbery texture, awful conversationalists. They do have some potential as a soup base, though.
Good lord.
Certainly, Rutabaga. What would you like to know?
Tell us a bit about your history.
Our history is probably much like yours. Fire, the wheel, antibiotics, all that. We had wars, yes, but also peace. Then spaceships. It's of little interest.
What are you doing on the ceiling?
What are you doing on the floor, Piglet? Cultural relativism is a funny thing, isn't it? The simple answer is my kind has always lived in elevated places. It shouldn't surprise you to know that we were the apex predators on our world. Many a summer evening, my kind has sat coiled up in a tree, waiting to descend upon a meal and deliver a pithy remark or bite to the jugular. Even now,
I do
that we
like these
travel the
guys.
stars, we're still more comfortable clinging gracefully to something rather than wallowing on the floor. Not that I think there's anything wrong with your wallowing, human. You wallow gloriously.
Okay, I gotta say, these guys are probably the smartest aliens we've run into. Well, them and the Mowlings, apparently. Your home and ships look very unique.
Oh, thank you, precious. This is a typical example of famished mid-century modernism. Well, the middle of our century. Who knows what it was in that disgusting scribe calendar everyone around here seems to use?
You really don't like the Scribe.
Certainly, Rutabaga. What would you like to know?
What do you know about the Scribe?
Our former masters? A tiresome topic. About 300 years ago, we were just taking our first halting steps into the stars. When suddenly, out of nowhere, a scribe cruiser appeared in orbit around our home. It told us that we could be vassals of their great empire, or, if we preferred, annihilated.
Sounds about right.
We loathed being annihilated, so chose the path of a vassal.
What was your role?
The scribe said many kind things about our artistic flair and eye for design. Our cultural works were quite popular on their homeworld for a time.
I see.
But scribe civilians are quite fickle. They care little for the stars rotating above their heads, so long as those stars regularly deliver new amusements. They haven't had much use for our art for a few decades now. Also, they took exception to our dining habits, which we had to begin concealing from them.
You didn't eat one of the scribe, did you?
I won't say it didn't happen, Flower. But in all honesty, the scribe make awful dinner guests. And it's not just the taste. They're incredibly boring, horribly full of themselves, the scribe. Not without cause, I suppose. Their art is incredible, their food rich and savory, their style of dress grand. There is much to admire about the scribe, and no one knows it better than them.
You said the scribe were your former masters.
Yes, we have finally decided to cast off the yoke of the Empire. It always weighed dreadfully around our necks. And we are not alone. All right-thinking aliens have rebelled against the scribe. Which, sadly, isn't many of them. But the Pinthi have, I'm told, as have others.
You said the Pinthi were rebelling?
Yes, a very troubling. We wouldn't know where to begin with them, meal-wise. You'd do well to stay away from them. They have a blit. If you need an example, there's a world near here. In the some poor fools that thousands of years ago now, but you can still see
I know all about the Pinthi.
Certainly, Sweet Loaf. What would you like to know? Is there anything else, kitten?
We'll just be going.
I'm afraid not, Turnip. No one may penetrate this deeply into famished space and return undevoured.
Oh, here we go.
And please don't beg lemon. It spoils the taste. If you absolutely must depart in an undevoured state, I suppose you could offer us a gift. One of your crew members might do.
Sure, take one of our crew.
Would it be one of your juicier crew? No, I shouldn't get greedy. Send whomever you wish. Humans are all new to us, so I'm sure they will all taste delightful.
I can send the meat puppet, can't I? Do I not have it anymore? Ah, crap. Alright.
Oh my.
You force one of your less popular crew members out an airlock. Jesus. A famished vessel quickly scoops him up. I thought I could give him a meat puppet. I guess I was wrong.
Don't tremble, my pet. You will enjoy this experience almost as much as we do. You're free to go, humans. Don't be strangers.
Dude.
Ooh, it's those spiky humans the fleet has just been buzzing about. What can we do for you today, humans?
Yeah.
Of course. Before that, in the interest of furthering would you perhaps, who will also be devoured?
Also no.
Human. You have so many crew. Sure, right, about that. Operational security and all. Well, time to...
I thought we were fine, but apparently not. I was hoping that giving him that item would do the trick, but I guess I don't have it anymore. Like when they started talking about, hey, can you give us one of your crew? I was hoping that all I'd have to do was the meat puppet, but evidently not. I really need to get back to our space, though.
Welcome back, darling. What can we do? I'm afraid not, Tanner. If you absolutely one of your crew members,
You're not gonna stop us.
Oh, we know that it has been. I look forward to.
We might die. I have fought a lot of these dudes, and I kinda wish I hadn't. There was no need to come up here. Has not been a beneficial trip for us. Nope. No! I missed. Clearly I missed. And right in the face. Okay. I need to go. These dudes are dicks. We need to get out of here. That did not go well at all for us. We have 7 crew. Oh boy. I've never used this vessel. It's also slow. And very short range. I'm gonna lose this ship. Wow. Yeah, no, that ship went down hard. Okay, yeah, no, we're losing ship after ship after ship. I don't want to use this. Okay. This is very bad. I don't think there's anything I can do to survive this. Nope. There was nothing I could do to survive that. Maybe we load this.
Ooh, what can we do for you today?
Let's be going
of
now.
Course, in the interest of furthering positive relations between
What?
our
No.
people, would you who will also be devoured?
No.
Human, you have so many.
Alright. Let me try this again. That weapon is pretty nasty. I should really just make more use of my super nukes. Uh-huh. That does hurt.
Welcome back, darling. What can we do? And please don't. If you are one of your crew members,
Sure.
would it be? No, I shouldn't get greedy. Send whomever you. Well then,
I just want out. Yeah, these guys suck. Well, that really sucked. Almost had him. I missed every one of the... I'm gonna die. Well. I guess... Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep trying this to get out of here. Get away from me. Yeah, I really have... Son of a... Yeah, we're firing at will. No playing. Okay, that thing is nimble as hell. I'm gonna have to fight a lot more ships, aren't I? I can see how the Phamysht are actually fighting the scribe, though. Holy crap. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Six Fuel, welcome back.
Hypergate. Next to Earth. Go. Things did not go well with the Phamysht. Jesus Christ, that was horrible. Yeah, how do I question them? Think I could get more meat, another meat puppet from the McKay, maybe?
What have you... Your crew are reporting that you sold one of them to a bunch of space cannibals?
Yeah. Yeah, but no one liked that guy.
This isn't funny, Captain.
That was a little funny.
No, it wasn't. This is going to be a huge problem. It's going to be a lot harder finding recruits for your fleet now. I wouldn't do that anymore, Captain. Or the next one getting handed to the cannibals might be you.
Meh.
Now then, how can I help you?
Wow, you got over that fast. Let's buy some fuel.
Anything else, Captain?
I had some questions.
About what?
What do you think we should do next?
How have the Phamysht fought the scribe? You need to get them to talk. Have we pumped the Phamysht for all the... Anything
I've
else,
done
Captain?
what I can.
Good luck, Captain.
But the only way to get them to talk, I'm guessing, is to feed them, and you don't want me to keep giving up crew members, so... We are at a bit of an impasse, lady.
Six Fuel, welcome back.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to these guys. It is not that one. It's this one over here. Beta Pavo. Let's see if they'll give us that tech that they've been mentioning. And also, let's see if maybe we can get another meat puppet. I don't know where the hell mine went. I didn't give it to anybody. I don't remember. So that might be the next step. I don't know. Let's find out. Wrong place. I want to go to McKayan, not Trilari. We need to talk, dudes.
Many playful splashes, Federation members. The very quiet. What did you want to discuss? We have shared all the technology we can with you, Federation member.
I don't suppose you'll sell me a meat pup. No. I have no idea. That is really weird. Oh, also, I don't know. Yeah, we lost some ships. Well, no, we didn't, I guess. I guess all the points are full. Like, seriously, what do we do with the with these guys. I'm actually at a loss. Yeah, I don't know. So, for now, though, we might just need to call this an episode here, because I am at a, like I said before, I'm at a kind of a complete loss as to how to actually deal with the Phamysht. I kind of thought you know, I could just have given them the meat puppet as a decoy instead of my people. That's why I agreed to give them a crew member. And then it wasn't an option. Maybe before we end the episode, maybe we go talk to the Thai woman.
Welcome back.
I mean, the Thai woman have had dealings with them before, apparently. Nope, nope. Alpha Repeculae, not this place. So yeah, let's see about Alpha Repeculae. Let's see if the Thai woman know anything. And if not, well, yeah. We'll see what happens from that. We'll decide what to do from there. Disengage. I want to talk to the planet.
Welcome back, right honorable best friend. Like what, best friend? Is there anything else we can do for you?
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything, so... Alright, well, that then is where we're going to end the episode for today. So thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Star Control Origins, where we will hopefully figure out how to talk to the Phamysht. Thanks again for watching, guys.